welcome to my car. We can pretend we're in like an Uber together or something. Well, yeah, hey, what you got? You can play whatever you want. We can talk. Where are you going? Where are we headed? I mean, really think about that. What is the most ideal place you could go to right now? If you could go anywhere right now in this moment, where would we go? Because I'm with you, man. I'm ready to go. Let's go. I'm up for adventure. So, but seriously, think about that. I think it's fun to imagine in our heads, like, where is that happy place? Where is that, like that ideal spot of peace that's like a physical destination, an actual space of all spaces. There's ones that like touch you a little, you know, that are just more home than others. So yeah, that's a little thing to think about. But yeah, hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. I just wanted to, pop in, say hey, share some, just like in a moment flow state, because I don't always know what it is I'm gonna say or do, but if I go with the flow and that's a fun place to be. I enjoy that. And ideally, it's hopefully fun for others, because I'm not always like I think life's more fun when we can play with it and just be spontaneous and like in the moment. And of course, also we do need to sit down with the books and the bills and the numbers and the planning and stuff. That I'm not as familiar with all of that. I will say, I will be honest. That's not where I'd like to be. So I'm learning how to be grounded and to be consistent and to be, not like, I'm growing up, you guys. I am learning how to be an adult, whatever that means. But I feel more comfortable like in child happy little Ellie world than like adult worlds. Obviously, as a mother, like I am very much like I have a lot of responsibility, and I am I'm with my children in a certain way that is like holding the fort down, adulting, and disciplining and teaching, and with them I get because they're the children. And then when I'm not with my children, I think I extra want to be like the one who's a child, because I'm usually the one taking care of things and being that parent, that adult, that mother. So it's fun to just let go and like not be so me, like quit that, or just there like whatever. What does it mean to be an adult or a parent? I mean, all these words are subjective. Who's to say? I don't know. And then that's where I'm like, okay, well, what am I trying to get at here? I don't know. I'm just talking, and I'm not talking just to hear my own voice, because I'm kind of annoyed with my voice. And like I was saying, I feel like so much of who I am and what I do is so beyond me. And so I feel like I've come to this conclusion, and I'm realizing that who I am and my story and the things I say are for others a lot of the time. And recently I've been getting feedback where people are like thanking me for saying what I am, because they relate and they connect to, and it's nice to hear someone speak on certain things. And I'm like, take a breath and I'm reaffirmed. I'm like, that's why you say what you do. And then in the back of my head I have these like this judgment of like I'm saying too much, or where am I going with this, what's the point, like blah 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 blah. It's like the journey is the point, like the story is all, it's all like whatever it is in a moment is, that's enough, it's it, and that's enough, and that's what it is, and it's leading us someplace. Yes, we're not always going to know where it's going, so I don't have to obsess over like this is what it is, this is why I'm here, this is my goal, this is my mission, this is it, because that's like great, but also like I was saying about flexibility, like I want to be able to move and be flexible, and also yes, have that structure and that strength and that like boundaries, stability, foundation, to stand upon. Got to have both and all of the things. Oh, snow just like falling off the front of the car. So because I didn't want to accidentally sound bad. And lately I've been kind of working with my voice in a new way, and I just shared a song of mine online, me singing it, and that's a new thing. I've sang it out in front of others a couple times, and I put the audio online, but like showing up with my, like, as in a video singing to a lot of people online, and not just like a small, like the few people that have heard it in person, was a big thing for me to like open myself up and share myself. And the only reason I felt like I could do that is because I had like the affirmation and validation from the people who heard me that they enjoyed my song, and I realized, oh, this is like actually something that has value, or that maybe someone will want to hear. But I was like so afraid of sharing it. I was so terrified of opening my voice and sharing my voice, like in a way that wasn't jokingly or, you know. Reflecting on that, and how healing it is to get in touch with the voice, our own voice, sound, frequency, vibration, attuning to these different vibrations within ourselves, externalizing it. And so me coming into my voice, into my body again, through these different practices, through the yoga, through the dancing, through the toning, through hearing myself speak, even through making a video of talking through my thoughts and feelings, and then getting vulnerable, and I'm just sharing it to whoever is out there. It's not about likes or followers, or I'm just kind of putting myself out there to kind of practice, or to build my confidence, I guess, inevitably. And then to hear feedback, to know my impact and influence. And I kind of forget like what it is I'm doing, and then I'm reminded through people like sharing with me what they experience from whatever it is I share. So I'm really grateful for that, because I really do forget sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, and then I feel like such a needy little baby who's like, I need so much, I need all this affirmation and validation. And yeah, Ellie, you're still kind of healing and repairing and recovering and building yourself up after a lot of traumatic stuff in your life, and it takes time and patience and just grace, and so that is where I'm at with some of that. So I about to pull up to the studio, and I'm gonna close this out, and I've back into the body, honesty, vulnerability, authenticity, just like expression, voice, releasing, trusting, intuition, trusting our intuition and our doing those little things every day to build up ourselves and our minds and our bodies. And that's not the street. Okay, yes. Thank you for listening, and I sending you all the just good, happy, maybe not just happy, because I do this because I'm like, yes, I want people to be happy, healthy, well, and joyful, and also like you don't want to trade in that for your authenticity. So if you're feeling sad or angry, like letting ourselves feel and experience a release of whatever it is inside, and being true to that without repressing or denying or shaming any part of ourselves or our experience, like letting it just like just gotta come out. So maybe today isn't meant to be the happiest day ever. Maybe you gotta cry or be mad or whatever, but just do you do what you gotta do, and I know you will.